Hi, it's Stranger Time. Sonic Adventure coming back at you with Chaos Chronicles. I'm your Joe Dix, joined with Matthew Sellner.
Hello.
Mark Augustiniak.
What's up?
It's time we take a bit of a tour into a character I know very little about. I know she first appeared in Sonic CD as a love interest of some type, not sure. Of course, she'd
Semi-damsel.
be replaced by love interest in Sonic Adventure by a human woman, as we've seen in our previous episodes of the Chaos Chronicles. We explore Sonic Adventure, but it's been a bit. We last left our adventure with Knuckles, as we learned the true power of the echidna within, I guess, inside the weird Aztec Mayan temple. Aztec, right? The ruins of...
Yeah.
Alright.
Angel Island.
It's been a little bit. How you guys doing? Sonic movie's still moving ahead. February 14th as we...
Or is it March?
Nope.
Or is it in February?
It's February. We're good.
Do we know?
We are good.
Ah, yes, the kid not sitting on the bench. Sitting in front of the bench.
Sounds like we're playing wrestling all over again.
Bopping tracks, everybody.
Jesus Christ, I love my computer for this.
Every day's the same old thing. Same place, different day.
What did the song say, Mark?
I miss the good
I
old days.
don't know about this one.
Something about fire.
Hero,
I think it's just,
I'm on fire.
chasing bad guys
Hell yeah.
and blowing them away.
That's a flashback to Sonic CD.
but she didn't look like that.
Well,
But now he's gone, and there's nothing left. to
Damn,
do.
she got dumped.
damn.
But shots till
That's because she bought carrots.
there was
You're not supposed to stay with anybody who brings home carrots. Where did she go? To the something mart?
miss him.
The Sonic Mart, probably.
Hey, what's going on here? Is there an eclipse?
I think she was first
today or
playable
what?
in Sonic
Nobody's
R,
forecast is storm or
Oh.
anything.
and she drove around a little car.
Is R a good racing game? Or is that not?
It is the best Sonic racing game.
Okay, careful.
Sonic exclusively.
Okay, alright.
Well, how many different Sonic
I
Sonic
think it's
exclusive?
like 22 or 23. 22 is my go-to fake number. I've noticed now. I just realized. But there's a shit ton.
But this is one
right?
where, like, Sonic actually runs on foot.
There's a lot.
Throughout
Like
the
there's
course.
Big man.
well, there's a lot of the All-Stars ones because they did the tennis stuff. They did that tennis one's the only one I know outside of the. But there's
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call
Yeah, I
it...
asked about racing, not like everything.
no. I'm running through my head like how many
Yeah, but Sonic R I wouldn't call like a kart racer,
because the tennis stuff's
you know?
like what they did the racing stuff, then it went into the tennis stuff, and then it went back into the racing stuff. Am I right or am I wrong?
I couldn't tell you.
All right, I don't remember.
What's this?
No, but Sonic R is probably one of the best soundtracks I've
I
ever
can
heard.
consciously think of 5 racing games without having to go to a Wikipedia.
Do you count racing modes in games?
Oh, good question.
You almost ran me over.
I would not. I was asking
Okay.
exclusive racers,
Yeah.
like Sonic Team Racing or this
Which is the
Sonic
peak.
R.
Sonic R. What's the other one? Sonic Riders,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then Sonic.
I almost forgot about Riders.
What's the first
That was
the
one of
360
Batman's
racing one?
robots. Huh.
Sega All Stars.
Captured
I mean, if you want to count those as Sonic
way, right?
racers. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, there's a.
I'll protect you.
I would say they're pretty weighted. It's like
I'll do my best
Mario
to
Kart
keep
is
us
more than
away
just
from
Mario
harm.
Kart. You know,
I'll stand
there's
by you
a.
all the way.
Do you want to count that Endless Runner?
Oh, the one on mobile. Of course
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. What's this guy doing? Looking for a hug? Well, hey, pal.
I don't know. He should have a seat.
Oh,
In
she's
here.
got a fucking hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk, bonk.
It's a love hammer. Don't get hit.
Yeah.
Makes a little squeaky sound.
Oh, you can do a flippy dip. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So, Mark, as our resident Sonic Adventure expert, where the fuck do I go?
I did not do a refresher course for myself with this one,
Shit. All right, we gotta find Sparky.
which is usually hanging by the train station.
Yeah, so let's head to the train station, which I believe Memory Suits is over this way.
I think hers might be the shortest campaign
Great.
I remember you telling us that, and me
More
being
over to the
excited
left.
about it.
of the station, between that and hotel.
All right, Matt, a little bit of fun for you. So you see that little bird flying around with her?
Yeah.
That is a flicky
Mm-hmm.
casino area. Where's casino?
So go through the hotel. Oh, die. And then go through the house.
Yeah. So it's a Flicky. You might know better than I, but Flicky's first in Sonic 3D Blast.
You do collect them.
Is this the casino?
In that,
it's the
no,
beach.
other side. Yeah, through there.
Yeah, I don't know if they showed up before that or not, but I remember that was the crux of Sonic 3D.
It has its own game too.
What did Flicky?
Flicky. Mm-hmm.
Was it a Game Gear game?
No. I had it for the Sonic Mega Collection.
Oh,
It was one you could unlock, and you would be Flicky collecting little baby Flickies before the cat can get you, and then you get to a portal and move on. It's very arcade. Like,
Long time no see.
Amy.
he was just doing his own thing, and then
What's your problem?
she's a stalker.
Yeah, why is he?
See, this little birdie's got in trouble. I think you should be his bodyguard a little while.
They didn't really explain. Wait, did they show a robot chasing her?
They showed a dude at the beginning kind of show up and say, "Hey, I'm a guy."
I think right before that.
Way.
I think it was like a green robot.
Greenish, yeah.
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 Yeah. I think that was chasing the bird, and then she protected the bird.
That makes sense.
So he ran into the casino.
Can I run into the casino? No.
I guess talk to that computer. Okay, so no. He ran in. He was like, see ya. You can't go in.
See ya.
They didn't wreck the place, so they have to close it down.
So I
Yeah.
should
Smart.
go back to the thing?
Yeah.
Or was I supposed to do the thing where we go up over top and get inside?
I don't think you can do that with her.
Okay. What if I break the window
she's-
with the hammer?
No, so she's very limited with mobility. I think eventually you do like a type of hammer.
Wasn't there a
Jump?
place where you couldn't get in alone?
What is it? What did she say?
Wasn't there a place where you couldn't get in alone?
Oh, Twinkle Park.
What does that mean?
Because
Yeah, that's...
no, but because when you play the Sonic, there's a cutscene.
Oh, now he's...
Because there's a cutscene where they do a thing where it's couples only.
Oh, okay.
That's how he got in the first place.
So what you're supposed to do is, what you're telling me, is play this game consistently and not spread across the course of a year.
Maybe.
All right.
I'll handle that bag of bolts.
Don't know why he ran into a casino and then you go there. I can't defend that.
It's gotta go fast.
Yeah, exactly. He's too fast for her to keep up with. Now, of course, over the sounds of the music, you're hearing the lovely sounds of my son barking, because coincidentally, every time we record, the neighbor does demolition on his house.
I give up. She's so
Stallone style.
Just
we
punching
had,
out walls.
Yeah.
we had a good run. Like, it's been...
Run.
I didn't...
He did.
But yeah, I mean, we've been doing all right. Evade Zero and grab the balloon.
All right, Zero's the robot. Yeah. So Zero is like your little
Nemesis?
yeah.
Okay.
Your own little Mr. X here.
Oh, God!
I mean, you hit him with a hammer though, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not scary.
You can't
I like the
destroy him,
idea-
but you can stagger him.
I like the idea of this unstoppable machine trying to murder this hedgehog.
I mean, if you want to do hard mode, don't hit him.
Am I supposed to hit those things?
I don't know.
Am I just... What was the thing? Fuck.
You just have to make it to the end and avoid.
Do I have to make it to the end or hit all of those? I thought there was a...
If it's hit all those, that's.
That would make sense.
I guess so. Yeah.
40 coins.
You get used to it, right?
That's where you started from.
Shit! Alright. What are we... Okay, so I opened this door. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I got 16 coins. Is he still... He's probably still behind me, isn't he?
The level.
No, gotta put this guy out of his misery. Poor little feller.
Oh, there he is.
Alright. Fucking Crash Bandicoot.
That is better than this game. You didn't finish that thought.
Hey, they got good mirror tech going on. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Spooky castle.
What did I just watch with a mirror scene? I feel like every movie has a mirror scene now. John Wick, was it 3 or 2 that had
3.
a mirror? And then Stranger Things had a mirror scene.
Did it?
Yeah, Funhouse.
I didn't get to that yet.
Wait, was that Stranger Things?
Mm-hmm. That just finished the other day.
What'd you think?
I liked it. It was a slow start. It was tough for me to get over that start for a minute because I just didn't care about half the characters for a moment.
I kind of like this one better than 2.
See,
Yes.
From like the start, because 2
Yeah.
pissed me off with all that dumb New York shit.
and maybe it's just me, but like I rewatched 2 before 3 came out,
Oh,
and like
interesting.
the New York part didn't feel as long as it did the first time around. Like I think it's only 2 episodes.
I mean, that happens with
one.
life.
is
right?
it 1?
It's 1, but it happens like right before the finale, and it kills the entire
Mm.
pace of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird. Like,
But I think because I was expecting it this time, I'm just like, all right, whatever.
don't walk on that thing. Don't get
But
hit
don't
by
get-
that
Oh, you
thing.
see, the mirror even shows you that.
I know. I get it.
It's the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, you can jump. But can he pump?
Gross.
Pumpers like the pump.
Oh, they do like.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just thinking Tim and Eric.
Yeah, I get it.
What is that?
Dead. Oh nope. Okay, got it. It's jelly. I see
It's-
that now.
It's flubber. Everyone's
All right.
favorite.
Well, is it fluid or is it rubber?
It's flubber.
Shit,
It's actually gack.
dude, Gak's gonna be pretty cool.
Damn, that AoE there.
Fuck. Oh, we're not gonna make it. There ain't no way.
You got
oh
it,
my god,
dude.
oh my god, oh my god.
Spin dash.
She can do that?
No.
No.
God damn it, Mark. You got me.
Yeah, I knew the answer to that question. Get 1. You're good. You're in the
Good.
clear.
Yeah, just keep jumping. Oh, that's it. There's get the
Just
balloon.
keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh no, he can't reach you.
I thought she had some type of like spin attack, but I don't know if you unlock it or not.
All right, guys, don't get your hopes up that she's making an FCW appearance.
Come on.
She's better in Sonic Advance.
Yeah, okay. Now what? Think I should go in the circuit or
I
leave?
don't answer that question.
What?
22 might be the real answer.
Huh?
How many Sonic games are there?
22 minor.
22
I
might be
would
the real-
I would probably leave because I think the racing thing is just a bonus. You don't have to do that.
Is this the way to leave?
I think so.
All right.
to go against the arrows. Oh, all right.
I guess the arrows lead you in. All right, so what we've learned, that looks really good, by the way, right there, that shot. I don't know if anything will look as good, but that looked like very style. I like
The
the
angle and
colors,
everything.
the way that she was shading. That was perfect. So me, in editing, remember that. No, since we've last recorded, we learned that 2021 will be probably the biggest year in Sonic's history.
2021.
Isn't that what it was? Or
I
is it
mean, the
2020?
movie's next year.
Yeah. Which, of course, we're all.
That's what we're
excited
talking about.
Oh. Series producer, someone's name who I don't remember, talked about the 2017 was the last big year for Sonic with Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces, and that
Is it Yuji Naka?
it wasn't now because Yuji
No.
Naka's at Square now. I can't remember the
But was he the creator? Did he
Yuji
design
Naka's
Sonic?
the yeah he's the dude.
Oh, he's at Square.
But yeah, he left Sega a few years back.
Sonic and Kingdom Hearts.
Yuji Naka left Square, I think, like a decade ago. But then he was he left Sega about a decade ago. But he was an independent contractor
Gotcha.
who worked with Sega to continue developing things, and then eventually stopped and got hired at Square. I want to say in like 2012 or maybe a little bit more recent than that. No, I don't remember the dude's name, but basically that the future of Sonic starts on his 30th anniversary, which is that right? Is 91?
That sounds right.
I can't remember if it was 90 or 91. I guess
I'm going to say
91.
91.
All right, let's go 91.
I don't need to tell you anything.
You what?
You tell
Are you upset that Sonic's older than you?
No.
Are you happy that Sonic's older than
No.
you so that he can help mentor you into the man you've become?
You certainly mentored me into something.
I know you might hurt us both.
I'm going to cut, and we're going to rerun that. And after you say that, I want you to hold your beer up to the camera.
Won't you help us, please?
Like when Anakin Skywalker was in Jingle All the Way. And he said, thanks a lot, or here's to you, Dad. It was him dressed up like Sinbad, drinking out of a flask.
Good old Christian.
Maybe you.
Oh, never mind.
No,
There was
little.
the other one.
It
Yeah.
was,
that
Jake
fucker.
Lloyd, I believe
Yeah.
the boy's name was.
Hey, Bernie, come back
Yeah.
here.
They should make another Jingle All the Way.
I thought you were gonna say they should make another star. And like, where have you been,
Speaking of Jingle All the Way, where's
Arnold?
Yeah.
Oh, their DVD.
my DVD?
It's probably behind Pickle Rick.
Got it. Fine film. Ah, man. Okay, Jesus. Got excited. Yep.
Don't disturb Corey over there. He's in his house.
Now, I know what you're thinking. They did make a Jingle All the Way too, but we don't speak of that ever. Y'all know about that one?
I try to forget it, like
Were
Home
you-
Alone 3 and 4.
Were you... hold on.
Really nice.
Put a pin. Put a pin in that. We'll come back to that bullshit you just said in a second.
Okay.
But were you at the McDonald's with me when I discovered that Larry the Cable Guy was the star of Jingle All the Way too, and I burned the McDonald's to the ground?
I can't speak without my lawyer.
Hired a cable guy. Has some potential.
Get the...
He was a tooth fairy.
Merry Christmas, get her done.
Oh, that was his thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm so happy that's not a thing that people say ever. You know?
I'm bringing it back.
Don't
2021.
bring it back.
You're Sonic, you're get her done.
Yeah, see,
Ooh.
the one year for Christmas, I mistakenly told my friends about
Blue collar.
a Ninja Turtle like Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we were those friends, weren't we?
Well, I got to watch it like 3 times that year.
Yeah.
So I guess your equivalent is Jingle All the Way 2.
I've never watched it, and I'll
but,
never watch it.
Man, it's. I'm always curious on which one's worse. Cause that's like, that Turtle Christmas is bottom of the bottom.
I bet.
It is the worst thing I've ever seen.
I bet that Turtle Christmas is probably the worst, or is worse than that. What the fuck? I'm supposed to smack him with a hammer. I get it. Okay. That should be in the center.
Don't hit the Eggmans.
Don't hit the Eggman.
No, that's bad.
Beat Sonic and beat Tails. Ooh.
Oh, is there Tails?
See him?
That's Supersonic.
Oh, okay, I get it. Why's he got tails then?
He's what? Why is he Tails? Those are spines.
They are what I want them to be. Fuck. Game over.
I don't know how many points you're supposed to
I
get.
think it was 2,000.
Yeah, I got like 1,500.
Ah,
What do you think? One more?
I mean you have to in order to move on.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this is mandatory.
Ah, shit.
I mean, if you were paying attention the first time, you would
Yeah.
have been fine.
Look, I'm already at 900.
At least I think it's mandatory. If it's not, this is hilarious.
So let's talk about that. Now, I've never seen Home Alone 4, so I'm not going to sit here and defend it like, an idiot.
All right.
I will say that it does star French Stewart. I know that much, so how bad could it be? However, Home Alone 3, probably the best of the Home Alones.
Why?
Ooh. stop. Okay.
Is it because it
Now, why would
involves
you say
Russia?
best? I was willing to defend it, but I won't defend it that far.
Look, the first two were fun. All right, never mind. The Wet Bandits are pretty good. Joe Pesci and Tyler Block do a damn good job in that movie.
In both of them.
Behold the
Yeah,
They
both-
become
yeah,
the
yeah,
sticky
yeah.
bandits.
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah. You're right. All right,
Press and
two's
hold
better
the
than one.
button and move the
Okay,
direction
yeah.
pad in a
And
It's been a
3 is
long
better
time
than
since
1.
I've seen 2. 2 had Donald Trump in it.
I can't do that. I can't put 3 above 1.
I hate 1.
Why?
Why do you hate 1?
I didn't
One's
watch
classic.
it. It's kind of like, look, as much as I, live the night of the bat, I'm not a huge fan of the 89 Batman movie. Batman Returns is where it's at. The sequels were better. Spread
But
the
only
taste.
because you have the first one to compare it to.
No, I don't. When I was
yeah, Batman and Robin, real good
No, I
quality
didn't say-
stuff.
the immediate, the number 2s were good. Anyway, when I was a boy,
back in December when
maybe this adds to Mark's argument, but I did not see the '89 Batman movie
Okay.
for a while.
Oh, all right. I was about to say.
I'm gonna assume you just have to spell out Eggman
Okay.
with your hammer, or jump on
I
it.
don't think jumping good.
Yeah, jump on it. Never mind.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Does it have to be a specific G, you think?
I mean, like, I watched the third one as a kid. I never hated it, but it just didn't have that same charm to
No,
me.
it had real danger. Because these weren't just some dicks trying to steal your mom's pearls. These were international super spies.
They flooded people's houses. What if you were sleeping in the basement and that happened?
And
You drown in your sleep.
you weren't, though. You were Kevin McAllister on the prowl. This was all about... Here's the thing.
Dude, he shot people.
No. Home Alone 3 teaches real world. Home Alone 1 and 2, they're like, oh, I'm a dumb kid. It's like a wacky cartoon. Home Alone 3 is like, yo, you can't trust the police. You can't trust your parents. You can't trust authority at all. That's what that movie was all about.
Kevin never trusted authority. Or he couldn't even get in touch with them.
This, he tried calling the police and they were like, kid, you're seeing shit. You're a liar.
3 was just an RC car and a ferret.
I-
Kevin McAllister had a gun.
and a
He had
parrot.
he had paint buckets. He had a tarantula.
No, there was a
that
gun.
tarantula.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to jump on this. There was a gun in this because he swapped the gun with the bad guy, and the bad guy like pulled the gun on Alex, I think his name was. And when he pulled the trigger, bubbles came out. The guy was spooked, and then you're spooked because you're like, holy shit!
But a pellet
that
gun
didn't have
rifle?
bubbles in it. This was a fucking hand. This was a Glock.
He didn't use it.
That didn't shoot bubbles. That means that guy would have just shot this child in the face.
Well, that would have been a better movie if it did happen.
Can you imagine the shocking ending of that?
Would have been something. Am I doing the? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Was I supposed to go into this?
I think that was a child garden.
Do I need it?
No.
Well, this was the Eggman door.
I mean, was there more to explore there?
Let me go back.
Because I feel like... I can hear the music. No, this is just a child garden. No, this is just... If they're giving you the abilities to whistle and
Yeah.
B button, just... no, just get out.
Eggman.
All right.
No, I am willing to compromise. We can put 3 whatever against 1, but nothing beats 2.
I haven't seen 2 in a while.
2 has the best
2 is
stunts and done to those bandits.
2 is damn good. I'm just saying that, like,
How many bricks do you have to chuck on somebody's face?
if right now you threw both DVDs in front of me and said, "Hey, stop playing the Sonic game. Let's watch one of these," I'm grabbing 3.
All right,
Easy.
I'm grabbing my keys.
Do I? I have no idea.
What did the computer say?
Computer says no.
Hammer switch.
Which one had the child garden?
Behind that way.
The Eggman one.
The
Where it
hot
has stuff.
shelter entrance
Okay,
is open.
but you haven't been in any of these.
No.
Right,
Well, I came out of one of these. I think I came out of this. Right? Nope.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go. Boom. Hot shelter. Found it. Evade 0 and grab the balloon.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's only maybe 1 or 2 more levels of this.
No shit.
And I think it's like a boss fight for the last part.
Get a load
Oh.
of this.
Talk to Navi.
Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
What handle? Oh, that. Oh, that thing. That's it. Oh, okay. I didn't even see the handle stick out. I thought it just like a red
Is there a
donut.
handle sticking out?
And turn the key to the left to open
I
the
don't
door.
know, but it's open.
Oh, yeah, okay.
there it
Technically.
is. Bubble.
Can't do the cool bounce like you can with Sonic and
Wait, you have a thing in your
games that aren't this.
hairband.
What?
You have like a feather thing.
Not for long.
No, like I don't know what it does.
Keep your balance or else you'll fall off.
Oh my god.
He
Huh?
just went full ass Mr. X.
I was gonna say that's kind of how Mr. X makes his first appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to finish Resident Evil 2.
I don't want to.
Okay, I fell
There's
off.
a ladder. There's a ladder.
Cool, maybe this
Oh,
guy.
robot likes water. Okay.
If he can hurt me on the ladder, this game's fucked.
Well, thankfully you have the
Well-
bubble.
I was gonna say it definitely is hurting you, but
He is?
he was. You had a little exclamation point.
Oh, that means it's not the fire.
Oh, look at little
Probably good
Bambi.
enough, right?
Water temple. I never thought that dungeon was the worst.
Yeah, me neither. People bitch about it all the time, but
I didn't like.
Try hards.
I didn't like the
Left
desert.
one.
left, right,
Dungeon.
left 1, right 3.
Oh, there's a meter at the. Okay, so green was all right. Oh, okay, that's weird.
Well, that little puzzle. Look at Sonic trying to be clever.
That's all she has.
She's so fast.
Well.
She gets faster in other games, but yeah. Oh wow! Oh,
Shit.
wow!
I gotta say, this is actually entertaining to watch.
No time for a computer. I gotta go.
Don't worry, no, he just...
Oh, you have to push the stairs over. That's what the computer's gonna tell you.
You guys, look, hold on. Fucking GDQ, dude.
You're not getting this.
I'm
You're gonna
fucking
end up-
Where'd he
bone
go?
cells ready.
He clipped out.
He knew that I was about to get in there.
I think you actually.
All right, one more. You ready?
I don't think you remember that Bonesaw's run was a Let's Play by the time he finished it. Wow.
All right. What do you want the future of Sonic to be, Mark? I know Matt. I want Matt's gonna say fucking did nothing.
That's the right answer.
I think Sonic needs to be open world. I think you really need to have that space to really run around and embrace that speed.
Of sound.
Yeah, for like a better duration, and then no, because I mean I agree. Like some of the level designs, they you get that momentum going, and then it just abruptly stops because they want you to like be on your feet about like jumping and shit.
Well, how open of a world could it be though?
I mean,
With that speed in mind,
I mean,
right?
like you could do something like Ocarina of Time, where you just like a hub world that you just like run between, and like you actually travel to the zone instead of just warping to each.
I would
thing.
like that. Yeah, sure.
Or maybe something like pseudo Mario Odyssey-ish.
And then the zones themselves are kind of miniature stages, not unlike this, right? Like
They're
think
kind of like
about-
more sandboxy.
Like if
probably.
this had more of a big open world, it's kind of like you want Sonic Adventure, but with an open world. Is
I mean
what I'm
that would give it the adventure part of it. Because like whatever happened in 06 or whatever's happening with this right now is kind of the same thing. But you probably weren't supposed to be right there. That's why. I'm pretty sure there is a jump you can do with your hammer. Like you hit the ground and it launches you in the air or something. Oh, what was that? Did you hold it in and then you rotate? Can you jump while doing that?
No.
No? Okay, it's probably just an attack then.
There's a ladder.
Or, there you go. Life hack.
So pretty.
But yeah, I guess adventure-wise, that's what I would want. Because there's that one fan game where it's kind of like that. It's like it's very open-worldy, and there's just like little twists and turns everywhere, but you can like you can actually run to it at a good speed. You don't have to like go through like a little linear path for it. And then you can use Sonic's physics to get to other places, like Mario 64 style, just cutting corners and stuff.
I like that.
I think that's something Sonic could benefit from. I want more games like Advance, And
What was
I mean,
special about Advance? I remember them being just like
I mean, also like
good
Mania.
platformers.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess it was like the Sonic Mania at the time.
Is that? What, I mean, are you looking for? You want another 2D platformer?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure what else to do with it, but I mean, like, you just can't go really too wrong with those.
She was standing at or maybe not even 45, 60 degree angle.
Do you get used to it? Oh, you reversed it.
Reverse.
One
Oh.
cup.
Sonic Advance, it was probably the best 2D Sonic Nintendo had. Because it's just exclusively Game Boy Advance, and it was modern Sonic as a 2D
Yeah,
platformer,
yeah.
which was never been done before.
They threw me off a little bit. All right, what are you gonna tell me?
For the gear control was around here
Well,
somewhere.
I know that.
You want my take on what a Sonic game should be?
Do
No, I have a serious answer.
All right,
I have a
serious
fucking
answer.
serious
Give me-
answer.
Give me a serious answer.
It should be structured something like Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, where there's these little zones, 5 levels in each zone, but the kicker is, and this will solve the level design problem, I think, for me anyway. You do a time, like Crash Bandicoot Warped, you get like the 3 medals, right?
yeah.
You get the time one, you get one for completing, and then you get like the weird random hidden ones. There's always that one in each like
Yeah,
level of the 5 stages you have to go find.
which is a little bit like how Generations was, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
except it without all the that was some bullshit.
Well, yeah, if it
Crash-
had a better
yeah,
hub world,
yeah,
but
Crash
like
did it better.
that. Yeah, no. But I'm saying like they could do it. Like they have the
Careful not to
content,
fall.
I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like Crash had those gems and the crystals and.
Yeah, like see, like I think Sonic is feel like they live in they're a little insecure with themselves, where like they have to add all these like different kinds of obstacles and different things to do to make it more interesting, because they think running is boring, but it's
Yeah,
actually
running's the best part.
yeah,
it's
like
the one, it's the
that's-
platforming that's not good.
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah. And it's just like they try to do so much with so little, and it's like doesn't always work out in their favor that way.
Or they did like for a 3D game, you want to do something real weird,
Like-
like Galaxy.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
I feel like if 06 had the proper time, which is probably why there's a dedicated fan group to making it how it should be, that would have been fine.
Can you play that yet?
You could probably play a certain
Shit. Puzzles.
beta of it, I'm sure, or an alpha or something.
Purple.
Put the purple
goes
in
to
the purple. Dropping the big one, maybe.
Oh yeah, it's a little. Oh, I didn't want you to put it on the.
Oh, all right, there you go. Boom.
Into blue.
Blue goes in the blue.
What if I were colorblind?
Hmm.
I guess it would just snap into place when it got to the right one, right?
Yeah, process of elimination. Just eat it, you know. That's
Can you
it.
pick it up? Oh no. Oh no.
It's shaking too.
Break it.
Is there a way
That's
where
perfect.
you're probably better off just dying somewhere?
Well,
Get a load of this.
Just kill yourself. You know, just.
Says an episode, Amy's episode, kill yourself. Maybe you can only do 4 of the, or 3 of the 4.
it's gone now.
No, it comes back.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So it thought it was.
They
out of
were
bounds, I
prepared for
suppose.
this. All right, I'll give them that. Oh, which one's gonna come out of Phantom Ganon?
I knew it.
Stone Cold style.
so not as good as the Scare from Prey.
Fair.
Oh, that.
There it
Let's
is.
talk off air.
That's the jump.
I don't know how I did it.
It's like you just. It's like as soon as you like as you're running, I guess you like
Okay.
swing jump or something. Dancing your way up. Commence to jiggle.
Oh, yeah. Commence the jiggler.
Oh, here we go.
I wish they would actually hit him because it went right through him.
Sure, go. Run away. It's fine.
He can't find you.
This is the carjack scene all over from Resident Evil 2 again.
But I guess the back on that, what I went out of a Sonic game thing, in Sonic Advance, I think like 3, they started doing a like buddy system, where
Okay.
you could pick 2 different characters, and the way they would play together would change how you traverse throughout that level.
So kind of like how it was in Mania Plus.
Yeah, kind of. But you just have those 2, and you also had the option for it to be co-op
Okay.
with like a cable link or something. But I think that would be really neat, where like you could just pick whoever from the start
Yeah. Yeah.
and have them work with each other, because like Amy's thing was that she could launch people with her hammer, or like Knuckles, he could hop on his back and he'd glide somewhere. You know, Tails could carry you. I think Sonic could give you a boost. I think if you spin dash, you kind of just like launch them or something. I'm not sure exactly.
All right. Well, I assumed wrong. I was like, oh, maybe they put
Which-
one down here. Like you gotta go fucking get it.
What was
bring
that
it
one
back.
tossed?
Which I guess they kind of do
The
in
red one.
Sonic Heroes. That's kind of what that was all about. I thought invincibility would make you faster.
You got the weight of the invincibility on you. you know?
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal did run fast in his bubble.
I haven't seen that movie in forever. It's funny he got to be in a bubble twice. If you count Mysterio.
What was this supposed to do?
Maybe it was part of the level design or a Sonic level? I don't know.
Was it a trap in case the fucking robot bounced me into it? Is that the idea? Because that was just fucking.
They forgot to cut it at the, during their edits.
They did something.
So that door didn't open?
No.
I feel like that door should have opened. Is there a red block somewhere? Oh no. Are all 4 blocks here?
I couldn't find the 4th. Maybe I'm dumb.
Maybe it turned
That's
those
probably
3.
That's probably what that spring is for then. Maybe it's supposed to take you somewhere that has it.
Take
What are
me
those
away.
blue things over there? You see those like bar looking
Oh,
things?
those?
Do they match up the color? No, never mind. Never mind.
Hey, you did jump again.
It's like a wall jump thing.
Love that I can do the jump completely accidentally. What do we got? We got red. I'm missing. Which
Yeah.
one am I missing? Blue?
Yeah. I'm assuming that spring takes you probably somewhere.
Yo, you got it.
You gotta eat.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Literally that carjack scene in Resident Evil. Gotta try to get the fucking bookcase out of the way while Mr.
Yeah.
X is pursuing you. Saw in the video, I didn't actually do it yet. Not looking forward to it.
I mean, I'll do it again, yo. Y'all want to go flying? I really don't think it's fucking in that spring, though. Shit. Like, not touching anything, just letting
Go
it
to the
take
right,
me.
go to the right. Boom. What's above?
That path of rings. And then, oh, there.
Um,
It just dropped.
Ah!
Fucker.
Level design 101. Follow the rings.
I guess that's how they try to make the levels longer, is by making you do this stuff.
Brilliant, you know?
Yes, I think while she's like with her arms back is when you just hit the hammer and then it'll just launch you.
I gotcha. I do appreciate that her levels look different. Like there's a, I feel like I'm playing a different game. Like playing as Tails, you're literally just playing Sonic levels, like through a different lens a little bit. Knuckles even felt oddly familiar because you were kind of like visiting the same touch points. But this, like her stages feel unique, which I
She's a unique character, you know?
Oh, you want
She's a
it?
female.
Unique hasn't happened yet.
oh boy.
You just wait.
Mark, you feel like checking that to make sure we're still after our mishap? Just curious.
Oh yeah, this is not a segmented thing like the other
We're good?
series.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Oh, I know this place. It's
All right.
the Aztecian temple. Aztec?
As Teach.
Angel Island flashback with all the magenta echidnas.
So everyone's just having fucking weird. Is there something in the water that's causing everybody to kind of?
If this is like all the other times you're here, you just have to go out back.
Yeah, you go out back, and you don't come back until I say so.
That's a good jump.
You fucker. This out back?
I thought.
Yeah, just keep running and then jump.
No.
All right.
Oh, damn invisible walls. Damn
Maybe it's one of the sides then. I don't know. I'm really lost with this
She's
one.
very athletic's not the word, not gymnastic.
Spry?
Is that it?
Jack be nimble, Jack be
I'm just
spry,
saying she's
Jack
very-
run
Yeah,
over
nimble.
the candle and
Nimble
cry.
might be the word.
Saying she's got those twirls down to a T.
Somersaulting, man.
I liked what you were going for. I think you were going to describe her as gymnastic-ish.
Gymnasty.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
She's nasty with those moves, man. That's a.
Why am I here?
I would
That's
love-
sometimes I question.
I'm
why
actually. I'm like not being.
Are you talking like existentially or like physically in this room?
physically in this room watching you all play this game.
Because you love it.
I don't.
I have no ulterior motives with my words here. I'm just being as genuine.
I would love.
She wants to skip gymnasty with
When's
Sonic.
the
See-
next Olympics next year? If they cut to some fucking gymnastic and they're like, so what's your strategy? You know, right now your team is 22 points behind fucking Norway. And what are we thinking leading into the next round here that's going to bring your team?
You obviously watched Euro Olympics.
Yeah. You fucking, what gave that away?
The fact you thought that Norway was a good gymnastics team.
I just named a country. They could be, Matt. Give them
They're
a fucking
not.
chance.
I was really into Olympics as a kid.
Anyway.
Some of us still are.
And someone steps in and goes,
I'd watch it again. Just
well,
throw it.
Chet, this time I'm going to get gymnasty all over the place.
That's
and
how you use it. Yes.
See?
Follow me on Twitter at gymnasty420.
Dude.
What's your favorite Olympic sport to watch, Mark?
Hmm.
I like when those people came out with all those drums that one time. That was cool.
Back then, I think I really liked all the track and field stuff.
Shock put.
Yeah, that the javelin,
All of it,
the
all the weird stuff they do
yeah.
in indoor, or
like the
infield
pole
track.
vaulting and everything.
Or the yeah.
Can we guess what the mat Olympic sport is?
I don't think you get it, but you can try.
Swimming.
No.
Let me keep thinking.
But seriously, now I actually do like watching gymnastics. Like that shit's impressive.
Yeah.
Because every time I see it, I'm like, if I was somebody who was going out to cast for a Metroid movie, that's where I would look.
Oh, yeah.
Who? It wouldn't be hockey, would it?
No, only if the
Olympic
pro
hockey's
players.
boring.
Only
mean-
if it's the pro players. When they let
Yeah.
the NHL players play, it's fun to
Ooh,
watch.
you know
'cause
what?
They actually take it
Yeah.
seriously.
I think for summer, I like the track and field stuff. For winter, I like bobsledding.
Which kind of bobsledding? Bobsledding.
Or there's also
skeleton,
luging, right?
And luge.
What's
There's
skeleton, dude?
Skeleton is luge is
A skeleton without the thing, it's just you.
No, luge is like feet first,
Yeah.
and skeleton is face first.
All of it. All of it, man. All of it.
Are there anywhere they don't use a board?
No, they all use a board.
Sometimes I even like curling.
That's the mad Olympic sport.
Is
right
That's
there.
the mad Olympic
Yeah.
sport?
Fucking curling. I watch it once every 4 years, and
Bunch
it's
of people
amazing.
Brushing a
Dude,
fucking bunch
if
of
you're
ice.
that dude brushing...
Hard!
If you're that dude
Hard!
brushing...
Whoa.
Can you imagine the stress of being one of those brushers?
Is that your dream? You want to be an Olympic brusher?
It's not
Dude.
my dream.
if I can get into Olympics, like, how'd you do this? Well, I swept as a custodian, and then I just went with
So
it,
they
man.
all throw
Here-
that. Like they all.
Now I'm just out here to
they
get
alternate.
gymnasty with it.
Gonna get-
Dude, I do not know where to go. This is fucked.
Is there an orb anywhere?
I've been looking for. That's all I've been looking for.
Go
Is
to
an
the
orb.
icing arena.
I really hope that door to the cave the temple
Dude,
wasn't
there is
like
one on
open.
the eastern shore.
Wait, are you talking about an orb? Or are you talking about?
Navi, whatever.
I'm
No, I
talking
meant-
about I'm talking about curling.
Yeah, I think I like the Winter Olympics more than the Summer Olympics.
Yeah, me too.
I agree because
Like,
summer sucks.
what's that triple thing where you're skiing, then you have to shoot something, and then you have to like.
Sunday morning?
Did you ever see that?
Biathlon? Is that what they consider the biathlon?
Is that, maybe. Did you ever hear that, Joe?
I mean,
You go skiing to a certain
familiar
point,
with
and then
the-
you start like
Yeah,
sniping
it's-
targets, and
It's
then
cross country skiing and then like target shooting.
no. Like I knew about the ones like, yo, you ride a bike, you get out, you go get in the water, and you do some other shit, but not fucking
triathlon. That's what that was.
shoot a gun while you're skiing, like you're playing
Yeah.
fucking Ring of Elysium. If this
And
is,
then if you miss a shot, you have to take a lap on that penalty track. It's fucking dumb.
I didn't know that. I forgot
Yeah.
about all that. It's been so long since I've watched it.
how many people running track in the Olympics sneak cigarettes when Mr. Cressman's not looking?
What? Trust me, none of those people are smoking cigarettes.
Because that's what I did when I was on track.
I was about to ask who Mr. Crespin is.
You know who Mr. Cressman is. You don't need to ask.
I don't.
We don't.
I guess just try opening the door. Let's just see what happens.
I think
Let's
I did that already.
Oh, did you?
I don't
Try
know.
beating it with a hammer. I thought.
Oh, she got a little faster right there. Man. Do any of those a kid in this talk?
One of them just told me to get out of the way. That's the most they'd say to me.
Oh.
You banging it?
Oh yeah. Oh, get the update WWE Network. Hold on, wait. Time out. I'm one of the better things. Yes, of course. Use all the Bluetooth you want. Vince
No,
McMahon.
no. Don't allow that.
I'll let Vince McMahon use my Bluetooth. That's
Oh
fine.
my god, they're gonna start selling you targeted ads.
That's fine. I buy all their shit anyway. Have you noticed I wear a different wrestling shirt every FCW?
No, I did not notice that.
Mm-hmm.
I-
A little Easter egg there. Let's give away. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Sonic
All right,
Adventure.
So as you look that up, I think, Matt, knowing you, you're also one who probably will just watch the Olympics to watch the Olympics. Like, yo, the Olympics are on, might as well. Am I correct in this way of thinking?
Usually, yes.
So then there's got to be one, though, where you're like, fuck this, I'm going to go make a sandwich. I'm not watching this. What's the one that
Figure
Matt...
skating.
So that's the one I did watch like 2 years ago when I was paying for PlayStation View. And the Olympics were happening. And I was like...
I'm okay with that one.
It just was on, and I got fucking mesmerized.
Like
Yeah.
it's impressive. I'm not like letting down that
Oh.
it's not like a sport or anything. Like it is highly impressive,
No, yeah. I mean, everyone has their
but it
preferences.
just doesn't.
What's
I
the one where
don't
they're
watch it.
racing around the rink?
So there's short track speed skating and long track
Speed skating.
The short track one is the one where they're all like pushing each other out of the way.
Yeah, and they're like super low. Because like I think a lot of this stems from now I'm remembering. I had Winter Olympics for the 64, and I would play all these games to try to understand them a little more or whatever. And I remember enjoying that one a lot, as well as the bobsledding. So yeah, I think that's probably why I enjoy that one more. Because Summer Olympics, I just think quap
Yo, that's the wrong type of Amy pictures to look up, dude.
Wish.
or the right.
When Amy appears in the Taikal, this is the Taikal area, right?
The what?
Tikal, whatever.
Tikal,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Go to the shrine for a short cutscene.
Shrine. What shrine?
That's a good question.
Soon she will be back in the mystic rooms where you need to enter Final Egg the same way.
Living near the altar. They're small and, well, it's hard to describe. My grandma called them chow. The
Or
fucking
Kao.
altar.
It's just, yeah, chaos, but not plural.
I get it. The altar, does it have a picture at all?
No.
Alright.
Well, now I don't know what I'm looking for though.
Yeah, I
can
don't know how they
type it in this way.
You think they purposely poorly designed these to make you buy a strategy guide?
No, because usually strategy guides were third party. They weren't getting any. Sega wasn't going to get any money from that, you know.
Yeah, and also like they never stopped at other magazines from well, obviously not Nintendo Power in this case.
No, but
like
yeah,
that
yeah.
from
Well,
running.
unless it could be Nintendo Power because the version we're playing was on GameCube.
True. I got nothing. Alter. Beast.
Go to the left. And then
Up?
No, go left again, but this time turn right.
I will have you know that
What's over?
Amy walkthrough. If you stop there, Google has Amy walkthrough House Party before Amy walkthrough Sonic Adventure.
So what is House Party? I guess.
House Party.
Tell me what to do here, but
House Party. You don't remember what that was? Wasn't that dumb like porn game that was on Steam?
oh, that one. Got it. So they put Amy Rose in that game, huh? I didn't know Sonic was that lenient with the license.
I don't want
No,
What the
okay.
f-
to. Hey, Joe McHale, what up?
Oh, it's him. I just thought it was just some guy screaming, wearing a silly hat. Hey, you're a fucking echidna. I mean, I got no altar at all.
I'm trying to get some video, you know. Yeah, she's out in the woods.
That's Big the Cat's place. We ain't there yet. I mean, it's not back here. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, I don't know how they expect you to know this. What about that dude? What's that dude doing by the tree?
He's polishing his rock.
There's an altar in front of
Oh,
the
wait.
gate. The 7 emeralds are there.
An altar in front of the gate. The gate at the fucking front where I came in?
I hope not. Also, so.
Matt, I think that's after where we are now.
I don't think so.
We haven't played that part yet.
Yeah, you just did that. A carrier. Go to the Tikal area.
It started him to where
Matt, you could stop.
it was behind him, not in front of him. The camera was reversed.
You get used to it.
That is shit. That's probably the worst thing I've seen so far.
Well, we learned a lot about the Olympics.
Hey, what about Sonic and Mario at the Olympics?
You're the
Was that out this year?
Yes.
Fine.
Or is it next year?
I don't know. Is the
Why not?
Olympics this year? Or-
Olympics is next year.
Is
But-
it winter or summer
But
though?
this is.
I think it's winter.
Oh, so that'd be an early. Oh yeah, it's coming. It might come before, so it might be this year.
I feel like it was a fall game advertised.
I like that at Dave & Buster's.
You do?
I played that one.
I did
It's
not
weird.
like it.
I had. It's awkward to play in flip flops, but yeah.
What did
yeah.
we do? The running game?
Yeah, but then there was another one that I did where, or that we did where it was more strength based, and that was Donkey Kong, and that's probably why he won that one.
Yeah,
but
makes sense.
Gee, what was that?
Can't
a
fucking
waste of time is what
Yeah.
that was.
God.
Dreaming. Oh my! I need to get out of this place.
Mm-hmm. We all agree. I like how he has all this on an A carrier, and he's the only human that can enjoy these seats.
It ain't about being human. It's what's neath the human.
Well, he has to have a C for his mustache too.
Eggman, no!
That'll show him.
Can't get away this easily.
I think it's just something about her coloring that makes her model still look good. Like, those you can see, I guess it's the contrast between his blue and his not blue. But like, well, there she didn't look great. But you could really see like the jaggies on everything else, and everything looked
Yeah.
so angular. Where she looked kind of, I don't know.
The shading of pink's a nice touch.
Chaos Emerald.
It's a good shade.
What?
I don't need you when I've got this.
Sure.
Gamma!
Come on.
At your service, sir.
Back up. Okay.
Dispose of these.
See Sonic looking out of the corner of his eye like when you sneak up on my dog.
Aye, aye, sir. Will comply. I've got better things to do.
We might agree with that too.
Like that picture of Beetlejuice eating chicken at a table.
Mr. Robot, wait, did this foreshadow one of the best television shows ever?
Yeah, Gamma 102 is Christian Slater.
Please stop.
Where is he?
Oh shit.
They wrapped filming, or a lot of the characters, like a lot of the actors and actresses, they're like sending their goodbye messages on Instagram as their last days on set.
No. He helped me.
Sorry,
before.
they're getting out while the going's good.
Is that October?
Robot is different.
That was set for?
You don't need
I hope.
Or did it get pushed till 2020?
I think it's this year still. I mean, they're wrapping,
Amy.
shooting. They should be.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
The A carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and
We're fresh out of air.
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't
What
let
the
him escape.
fuck were his eyebrows
Yes.
doing?
He was thinking about nailing Eggman.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero.
What the fuck is that robot doing
You
behind me?
okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I
Oh, that's how he
saved you, friend,
talks.
and
I
I
get
returned
it.
your favor.
He just waves his gun around.
Birdie wants you to
Uh-huh.
Like
God.
on normal.
I'm just saying,
Eggman's not the
this
kind of
predates
man
Nier.
you should work for. Amy, come on, let's get going. Until we meet again, Mr. Robot.
Except this time the human, or not the human, but the animal is wearing the skirt.
What happened to the bird?
It died.
I think she's.
Well, she was choking it a second ago, and now I don't see it.
She ate him.
And now it's laying on the ground with the X as his eyes.
Oh.
Boom! It's the part that you do as Sonic. It's going down. Bye, Gamma.
It just looked like a backdrop from an Aqua Teen episode. Somebody dropped the remote.
I should run through that show again.
Aqua Teen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever saw like all the later seasons.
Some of the later stuff, they started doing weird things with like they started changing the name of the show every season,
Yeah.
and it got to the point where
That really threw me off.
the show was still good. It was just different, and they were playing it differently. I don't know.
Rescuing me, it seems. I should be
But
more
I struggle with a lot of that sometimes, where I start to like, sometimes I'm like, oh, you know, the later whatever seasons of whatever aren't as good. It's like, well, I also spent
No wonder
almost every day watching the same episodes over and over. You know what I mean? Like, are they good because they were good, or are they good because I just love them because I just watched them?
Just because you quote it all the time and
Yeah.
you know, just dependent. Wow.
Like, there was a point where I could tell you, like, between seasons 1 and 13 or some shit, the air date of every South Park episode, and knew, you know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that the fucking latest season isn't as good. It just means that spent a lot of time inside in high school.
Well, the one later season has the PewDiePie in it, so.
Yeah. No, I mean, the later seasons are not. I love when the kids just fucked around. And all the references were to things that I wouldn't understand until I watched The Godfather. Okay.
We're still playing this, huh?
Going in and out of the jungle.
Yeah, that seemed like an ending.
Is this the ending? Where did you want to creep real quick and see what we're looking at here?
Well, you have to go to that jungle now where Big lives. I know that much.
Do you know where that is?
Yeah, make a right. Go back. Yep, follow that grass.
To the lefty?
You'll come across a cart after this. Oh, almost perfect.
Because if we're close, I might as well just do it.
Anyway, we did hot shelter.
Yeah. We did final egg. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll be back in the nest. Soon she will. When Amy go to the shrine for a short cutscene, soon she will be back in the mystic rooms where you need to enter final leg, the same way Sonic did, in the opposite corner from the entrance with the minecart.
Which is by the temple.
So just keep going this way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the last level.
Alright, cool. Well, let's just do it then.
Maybe spoiled the ending for myself, but you know.
This is where I'm going? Or I'm going...
Yes. You want to go around. So you came from that side, so make a left again and take that exit. Yeah, just follow the lights.
I don't remember this bridge.
All right.
Looks dangerously suspicious.
So now she wants to reunite that bird with his parents.
Because it's got the little...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here's that Rob Zombie song again.
Speaking of which, I was going to ask, what do you think... Oh, shit.
No, this again.
What do you think Kid Rock's favorite Sonic game is?
Ooh. He probably doesn't remember now and thinks it's that one.
No, you had it. You just,
Which one?
the 1, 2, 3.
There's no 3.
That-
Oh, wait. What? You can do that? Shit, good call.
He
I thought
pro-
you could only jump on the ones what had.
He probably confuses Sonic with Bubsy,
Okay.
and that's his favorite.
All right.
Not you again.
It's Kid Rock.
Favorite Sonic game might be WWF SmackDown 2 Know Your Role. Because his music, what his music be featured in that one? I would say yes. Because remember, Undertaker had his motorcycle days, and he came out to Kid Rock.
Try to forget that. I got this. Ready? Oh! Oh! Oh!
This might be the most interesting level so far.
You're actually going fast, kinda. Oh shit!
Fucking dickhead.
There's fucking Mr. X.
Look at that jump
You know
from
what I mean?
under the laser.
This is pretty talented.
That did nothing for you. Jump down. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Jump down.
Oh, it's coming. It's one of those elevators.
Yeah, you know, one of those elevators that you see in your local mall. Watch out for the lady with the balloons. She's dressed like a clown, but she'll get you.
She's got clown on patrol.
It's about as fast as the one
At that
in,
mall.
in the mall I work at. So
Whoop. Mother. Butt cheek.
One of these doors is the right one.
Oh,
Try and
good
find
to
the
know.
right door.
Can you destroy all those? Those boxes?
The right one. Maybe I can. Do you think I should just go through that door?
Sure. I didn't know. I'm gonna guess that one's
looks
wrong.
like a Robotnik's face.
So it's not. Okay.
You think it's the one that has the green dots over it?
But they can't be destroyed. Alright, is there one with green dots over it?
Yeah, this one. They don't want you to know, but I know. Oh, never mind. That was a red.
No,
dot.
Wait, no,
they're-
do the green one because remember you've been putting those color cubes and all of them like, except for the
okay.
green.
All right, good call. Bad call.
Ah, I tried.
It was a good call.
But it was a bad call.
Unless this is one of those dumb things where the last door you open is the right one, which I mean, you know, it always is, right? My car keys are over there.
I wonder if it's always written to where it's always the last door you pick.
That's what I just said.
Nope, it's not. It's the purple. Hulk smash.
Damn it! Now she's running. Why is it? There we go,
She
Isabel
has
Jr.
to build speed.
Careful. She didn't earn those stripes yet.
You just gotta look at the right videos. I'm surprised at how lewd that image search was in messaging when I, you know,
That was a close one.
Oh,
on your birthday
Oh.
when I sent you those
Oh, yeah.
If you're relative-
high class Isabel photos.
Yeah.
I did the native one that's in messages that
Oh,
usually
okay.
censors stuff pretty well. I just typed in Animal Crossing and scrolled once.
People are like right now, like, what the fuck? Don't worry about it.
Just open your
It's
thing, type in Animal Crossing, just send a little GIF to your friend and a message. Scroll down once, and you'll see. You'll see. Just send it to her. That'll be fine. Yeah, send it to your work chat. That seems like a good idea.
Oh no.
Am I going up?
I think so.
I don't trust that. Should I trust that? All right, I'll trust it. Yeah, okay, you found the one, and there's the one. What was the other one I sent?
Was
I
that
think
it?
Was it that one? Either way! Not what I expected. Oh shit, wait, where do I go?
You went back out? It was you finished the level?
Yeah.
I don't know where you would go after this.
All right, Matt.
Sorry, I got distracted by
Yeah, I know. I believe me.
the good Isabel photos that Mark's been withholding from me.
I'm selfish.
After Final Lake, go to the train station in Mystic Ruins. Go down the ladder to fight the final boss of Amy's adventure.
So
I won't spoil who or what it is.
Oh, interesting. Do I really have to run all the way the fuck back?
That's the adventure. Or you can just somersault your way back, like a Guile. Somersault.
Whoa. You got all up in there.
Well, you know. Nier started from something. Yoko Taro didn't just make up that shit.
I don't know, they even copied the hairstyle.
Yeah. Am I going the right way?
Probably not.
Alright.
There is a map.
Yeah, but then I gotta hit a button, don't I?
Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, you
Definitely.
found it.
Alright. I'm sorry, Matt. You can return to your images.
It's alright. I'll wait till I get home.
I kind of want chocolate pudding now. I just had a hankering for it. That's all. Nothing weird.
Oh, it's just odd timing to say that.
Yeah, I know.
I just kind of realized, you know, I'm
Kind of want
hungry.
Taco Bell again, but I just had it 2 nights ago.
Have you had that Reaper Ranch
So
stuff?
I'm not a big fan of ranch.
Headed for Station Square.
It's weird because like it doesn't taste like ranch. It has a weird kick. I mean, not weird. Like it has a nice kick when
Yeah.
you eat it, but like maybe it's just because I'm just kind of overwhelmed with fries lately.
I was gonna say, don't you dare say you're over nacho fries.
No, like I don't hate it. I just think I've had so much of it now where it's just like it doesn't feel like a nuance anymore. Like it's not like, oh, look at this. This is a fun thing. It's refreshing. It's just like it's I don't know.
Wait, am I good?
Maybe leave and then
It
go
probably-
prop.
It'd probably be better as a plate than a burrito. Cause I had it as a burrito. fries and a burrito, which is kind of weird.
I like the other fries though. I like the
Egg
I like
carrier
the
crash site? Where's that at?
The what?
Egg carrier crash site.
Oh, were you supposed to stay in the Mystic Ruins?
Don't know.
No, I said to get back towards the train station.
Wait, toward the train
Hold
or
on.
Because there's a ladder beneath that station where you can take a boat and
When
it
you
takes
land,
you. That would make sense if it crashed in the water or something.
after go to the train station, go down the ladder to the final boss. Whoops.
Okay.
Down the ladder.
It's like the only
Not
time we
down.
use that ladder in this whole game.
Yeah. How often are y'all going to Taco Bell these days?
I'm
I've-
trying to limit myself like once a
I've
week,
only-
if that.
Yeah, like I've only been that one time out of maybe a month or so.
I don't think I've been since E3.
Like I'm just
Have we been together since E3? Because I'm pretty sure that was the last time I went. Which I'm upset about. And I think tomorrow for lunch, that's what I'm doing.
You know what? I did have it yesterday for lunch, but I stopped. I just stopped till. Besides today, I stopped drinking soda. So I usually get either water or like lemonade or something when I go out somewhere.
Dang.
I don't know if lemonade is any better.
That was kind of the thing I resigned to. Was like, everything's just high fructose corn syrup. So if I'm not gonna drink water, I might as well go to the bottom of the barrel.
But the cool thing is, if you do water, you never get charged for a full meal.
How could you do this?
So saves you a couple bucks.
And then you steal the soda.
Yeah, they just give you a cup, go in there and refill. if you want.
Blah, blah, blah. What if you just save your cup from last time? Bring it back. Say, no, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah. Does it fill this up for me?
They don't like that. I think you can get away with that shit here in the suburbs. But man, you go to like a big old city and try that shit. There's signs everywhere. There's.
They probably have it like a theme park where it's like certain you have to like scan a barcode or something.
Did I just beat the shit out of this guy?
It's probably Bowser
after I
style.
hit him, yeah.
No, that's like DOA style.
Oh, and then
Oh, that's what you hit. Okay. So yeah, you have to keep pushing them.
come on, pushy. Oh shit.
Okay, so he has to have some kind of phase where he's invincible, right? Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay.
This might be the world's easiest boss fight.
Shit.
Never mind.
Ooh. Skip it. Skip it. Probably have to wait till he's done.
Dirty fucker. Was that a death? That was a death. Awesome. Wouldn't be a boss fight if we didn't fucking have to do 2 phases. You staying awake, Matt? You alright?
I'm here.
Alright.
I always thought this robot was kind of
I
like
should probably
mimicking those big furry hats that you wear in Russia.
Mm,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
It's very cylindrical. So I thought it was always like a Soviet bot.
Get a load of this. Wow.
Dumbass.
He sure is a 0.
Got him.
Fucking blaze it.
See, I can do this.
She didn't break her neck like Sonic.
We did it.
Or did we?
Please wake up, Birdie.
Birdie died.
Are you okay? Can you fly?
Yo, he just fucks off. It doesn't even look back.
Oh, bot credits.
Tails will be there. Don't worry.
Just kidding. Turns into a Charizard.
Too bad Amy's trainer level isn't high enough. He's gonna disobey her.
You did it! Now you three can live in peace again.
You mean you can rest in peace again? So they were inside Zero? Because I know like Robotnik uses animals and robots, so
That would make
They
sense.
knowingly
they were
controlled
operating. They
Zero.
were like, "Look, you stole my son. We're trying to kill you so we can have him back. Why are you fighting?"
What's the thing there with
I'm going to try my
the animals inside? Are they
It's probably a battery.
like are they conscious that they're contributing to this, or are they just kind of plugged in and
No,
he's just
probably just
using their
yeah.
life force?
That Matrix style.
Okay, got it. So Dr. Robotnik is a robot vampire.
Yeah.
Stealing the life force of innocent animals. I get it. And you do too. Matt, we still got at least 2 more of these. The one will be short because I'm already like halfway through. Oh, right, because we get to play through his... Yeah. Yeah. The one will be pretty short though, because I'm already halfway through 102's story. But
Great.
we did it, and then it's on to Sonic Adventure 2 or something like that, you know? Sonic the Hedgehog 1, or we can go Mario style if you want.
Yeah.
Tune in next time for Chaos Chronicles as we take a look at Big the Cat. Is that where we're at next? We're going fishing? Looking for,
I mean, if you want, you can save it for last.
looking for Froggy?
So fucking stupid.
I don't know, talking about fishing is pretty dope.
We'll find out. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Matt. Remember, y'all, get out there and get gymnasty. We'll see you next time on the Chaos Chronicles.